it was
If
peak as
you-
well.
If you create good stories, the audience is likely to come back for
Yeah.
more. But then don't create, a lazy story for a sequel just to attract audiences.
Mhm.
Right? Because that's how you eventually lose them and lose their trust. And then they say, bro,
Bro, no level,
no level.
no level,
You
bro.
not join. They flip the switch fast,
I just flip the switch.
straight up. And I was like, oh my god, it's so obvious. It's so,
Like, what was your plan?
what was your plan?
The way we are asking Netflix, what was their plan?
Like, what was oh my god?
Oh, we have Cameron Diaz and Jennifer Aniston.
Charlize Theron. Names though, bro. What I say? Stop that.
All right. Welcome to the Megamind podcast. As usual, my name is Atari Jude and my co-host is
Wisdom.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah.
So, wait. Is it Uwamo?
I think let's ease into it. Let's ease into it. I'm quite touched right now. Let's ease into it. What did you watch the past 1 week? Let's start from there.
Anyways, I saw Mobland, Tom
Okay.
Hardy, and Guy Ritchie. I saw that, and I saw
Guy Ritchie's what?
Guy Ritchie's work. He was part of the producers.
Okay.
Yeah. And Tom Hardy
you
as the
said
main.
it confusingly, like
Okay,
I saw
okay.
Mobland and Guy Ritchie.
Okay. I thought that because I stated the name, you would be able to make the disparity. But no,
Am I the only audience in this podcast?
No vex. So yeah, so Mobland, I saw kind of a little bit of a Korean K-drama on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that. Then I also saw Pluribus and The Mighty Nine as well.
Well, I'm not going to say anything.
I finished Mobland throughout the week. I was watching it throughout, so yeah. Solid one by Tom Hardy and Guy Ritchie. Solid one.
I saw Landman. It's sort of a new series. I think the should just been in the second season or whatever.
Okay.
It's really good. It's by a legend I just recently discovered called Taylor Sheridan. It's
Okay.
one of the best TV shows producers out there. And
Okay.
And then also it features, like, you may not know him, but when it comes to like TV shows, he's like a very big deal. It's not exactly a movie star per se.
Okay.
Bob Thornton, I've seen his face in a lot of TV shows, so I know that he's a legend in that, right? And
Okay.
I think that
Cool.
was the only thing I had the chance to see this week, aside from the other episodes the other things we're going to talk about on the episode today.
Yeah.
Now moving on.
Siri,
play me Wamo.
Guys, we have
A few hours before. See, we had our whole show planned out for this episode, right?
right.
A few hours before we started recording, news came in.
Wonderful news.
News came in. And, tell us about the news and tell us your reactions, because I'm so heartbroken right now. I don't even know where to start from.
Well, let me read it directly from the horse's mouth. Today, Netflix announced our acquisition of Warner Bros.
Yeah.
Together, we'll define the next century of storytelling, creating an extraordinary entertainment offering for audience everywhere.
Disaster. I don't know if y'all remember. I think this was the first episode. This
Was it first or second? I think, yeah. Where we talked about, the news and the bidding war.
Our warfare has come upon us.
It has come upon us. We're saying it jokingly then.
This is crazy. This is a disaster.
This is
Like, do y'all realize how many franchises and intellectual property that Netflix is about to take over?
endangered species.
Like, I don't. I don't know. I think we should just start listing them out so that people will get the scope of
the range
disaster.
of what Netflix is about to take control of. Or I'm sorry, they are already in control of.
Yeah.
Already.
Essentially.
Literally. They are already literally. We have Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Now, this is just on the HBO side, though. We have Game of Thrones. We have The Sopranos. We have Succession.
Yeah.
We have The Last of Us.
The Last of Us was one of the biggest TV series that came out last year, based on the game and all of that.
Yeah.
I don't want Netflix anywhere near that show. God. I don't want Netflix anywhere near that show. I don't want it. Who asked for this?
Then we already talked about the Harry Potter franchise that it might not do well. Now Netflix is fully integrated. They are in on the reboot of the Harry Potter franchise. We have not talked about the DC comic properties.
See, first of all, just to talk about the Harry Potter franchise. You know what? As you just mentioned, Harry Potter franchise, I know the reboot they are about to do now. It's a TV show. I'm just thinking about it, and I'm scared because there is a possibility they will use Harry Potter franchise and do what they did with Stranger Things. So that by the time we're in season 3, all the kids are now like 25 years old. Because they will do season 1 in, let's say, maybe 2027. Season 2 will not come out in 2030.
35.
I will see my grandkids before the series finish. It's Netflix. We know Netflix. They didn't just do this with Stranger Things. They did it with this other series. I mean, Ginny and Georgia.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's it.
Someone that is supposed to be playing a 10-year-old character. We are looking at him now. We can see that this boy is 18 years. They did it with what was her name? Ortega's this thing, Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Yes, they did it with Wednesday.
Look at her younger brother. The person
he's so big now.
He's so big now. He's taller than her. Now, because that is the risk with Netflix when it comes to these shows that are based on younger actors.
Yes, coming in and
Netflix takes too much time.
I know that you would most likely punch me in the eye, though, because I'm trying to be optimistic. Do you think they have a plan of sorts? Like, do you think they have?
I don't think they have a plan. I think they have a plan, but their plan is rubbish. That is what I will tell you. Oh yes, they have a plan.
No, nobody ever said they did not have a plan. They have a plan.
They have a plan. But what are they planning?
What are they planning?
No, before you talk about
let him cook now.
The DC characters,
bro.
Automatically DCU transfers to Netflix now.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I know the fans are like quoting Zack Snyder when he was asked in an interview that if he was going to come back, if Netflix was involved, and he said yes. So it seems the whole fan base is like, rooting for it.
Let's put this Snyder quotes people aside first.
Aside, yes. In the grand scheme of things.
Let's put them aside. At the end of the day, see, I think we can just leave that in the past.
Yeah.
It's done. The danger now is this current new iteration with DCU that James Gunn is trying to build.
Started, yes.
It's not at risk.
Big risk.
It's Netflix. And see, it's just too messy right now to start going back to bring Zack Snyder this thing, because see, the current state of the DCU is already messy, because
as it is,
we already have the S-word characters that are not exactly in DCU. So we have Robert Pattinson's Batman, and
that is still we might have
outside
a lot of
DCU.
hanging characters at the end of the day,
right? And James Gunn is trying to cast his own this thing. We have the Penguins that is part of Matt Reeves' Batman universe, and then so now if you bring back Zack Snyder's universe, you've brought essentially have three working universe at the same time. What
do you want to do?
How it's just going to cause exhaustion. The whole superhero fatigue that you love.
Yeah, it's actually going to
superhero fatigue.
Yeah,
because imagine having to go from Man of Tomorrow. That is part 2 of
the sequel to
imagine you have to go from Man of Tomorrow to Man of Steel Part 2 the next month to the Batman Part 2 2 months later.
Then you have the Penguin Season 2.
And then you see Justice, Zack Snyder's Justice League coming out from
Part 2.
It's too messy.
It's too messy.
Let it go. Snyder Courts, people, let it go. It's happened. It's in the past now. Deal with it.
And funny enough, just a point too. I think people fell in love too much with Zack Snyder's cuts that they forgot that is not actually the comic representation of Superman.
I don't even want to even get into that matter. If we get into that matter, we're not going to leave this episode because people talking about people trying to shit on David Consworth's
James Gunn's Superman,
because it's
as dark it's light-hearted, or it has colors.
Superman.
That is Superman is hope.
That is Superman. And the problem I have with it is those people that the Snyder cult people, I like to call them Snyder cult, they're in a cult, they don't realize. The Snyder cult people, what they don't realize is if they actually even go down to sit down and listen to Zack Snyder talk about what he was trying to do, you realize that yes, he was not trying to represent the actual comic accurate depiction of those heroes, not just Superman.
Yes.
Because I listened to him on Joe Rogan and he was talking about how when he was brought on, the first thing he wanted to do was to deconstruct all these characters. Why are you trying to deconstruct what you have not constructed? So he said when he, saw that, okay, one of the major rules was, Batman does not kill. The first thing he was trying to do with his story was to make Batman kill.
Wow.
Like, deconstruction for the sake of deconstruction is not, it's
not necessary.
And that's what he was trying to do with the whole Superman thing as well, trying to give this whole... Superman was basically Batman in blue. Or people are dying, you're aura family, you're floating through the fire. It's cinematic, slow panning of the scene. Is like, nigga.
The black suits and all.
Shit. What?
Bro, it's not good news.
I am so disappointed in Paramount and David Ellison, which is the son of Larry Ellison, the billionaire that owned Paramount. Because I think they were the people that started this bidding war. Even before Warner Bros. Admitted that, okay, actually we need to sell.
Yes.
They were the one that came and offered, and then initially the share of the board was like, oh, we're not looking to sell.
Yeah.
And then the pressure came and they was like, okay, we're actually looking for people to sell to.
Yeah.
And then now you've created the avenue and you've just left us
left us hanging.
Like,
just left us to.
I'm disappointed.
Could you tell us more about the financial, aspects, like how much, what was the
so essentially, Netflix is about to share that $82.7 billion to acquire the Warner Bros. Arm of Warner Bros. Discovery. And
wow, I'm sorry, please stop saying Netflix is about to. They have already.
No, see, I'm still holding that hope. This is what I'm holding at. Trump.
Yeah. Please shed more light on that. Yeah.
The regulators can stop this deal from going through.
Okay.
So the DOJ, that's the Department of Justice, and the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, they can rule that this deal is anti-competitive or
like
monopolistic.
Yeah, that's the word.
Rule out the deal.
Yeah.
So I'm holding that fate for Trump. Trump,
come
really
true for us, please,
because we can't let this go. I can't imagine House of the. See, I'm not even a fan. I've not seen.
Yeah, but you're already afraid of.
But I'm afraid for the fans because imagine House of the Dragon tanking down the well, just like The Witcher.
The Witcher did.
To be quite unfortunate. It will be quite unfortunate.
And I was talking to an individual who has like read, the law, that's the hard print, and he was speaking to me and he said, this Game of Thrones, House of Dragon, they are not even the peak of the writers, construction of the world. That there are other stories down the line that are major. That these ones are basically preliminary, and we're already so hyped about them in terms of how good they are. Basically,
Trump, come true
for us, please.
Come true.
Please.
Yeah. So there, the last week has been, filled with a lot of recent news as well. There's Stranger Things recently dropped the first 4 episodes, and Zootopia as well. First of all, I got the sense. Again, I'm not a fan of Stranger Things. In fact, we should not even really be covering it on the show because none of us are. Exactly.
Yeah.
But I got the sense that it is not. There's a little bit of underwhelming reaction from the core fans of Stranger Things.
Okay.
What was that about, or what did you see?
Well, basically, I think their major grind, stemmed from maybe the acting wasn't so good.
Yeah.
In the line of nobody really cared initially when it was released, because we were like, kids and like children, so nobody.
So it was sort of easy to overlook.
Yeah, to overlook. But
right now it shows
that. Yeah. So it shows the ones that I saw a post say that you can see the ones that took acting classes and the ones that did not take acting classes, and you could see that maybe those ones that we thought that were good actors were really not actually good actors, and maybe the ones that were good actors are just still meh. Then also there was talk about the whole thing not being, it couldn't live up to what it initially started with.
Yeah.
Let's talk about between season 1 to season 3.
Yeah.
Basically, so it's majorly didn't meet expectation, like the standard it has set for itself previously. It couldn't meet up with it, essentially.
From what I saw as well, I heard the episode 4 of it, so the last episode they dropped before.
Yeah, what was good.
Really peak.
Yeah, it was good.
The other
first 3 episodes
preceding it is like, I don't think anything's ever going to make me watch Stranger Things just because there are things I cannot overlook. I can't look beyond, and it's that age disparity.
That age gap is too much.
And then hearing fans of it already saying that you can notice that the acting is not as good. There's one reason I don't watch a lot of Nollywood Nigerian movies, because I don't like watching a Disney and seeing that they're actually acting. It's not obvious that.
Yeah.
It's not obvious that or rather it does not look really in the sense of them embodying the character because of the whole acting. And me hearing that about I don't think anything's ever going to make me
really make you.
But I wish the fans some good luck. I hope that they get rewarded for their fandom over these years, right? Then Zootopia 2.
Yeah,
Zootopia 2 has been breaking the office, man.
Yeah, it has, and it was really interesting because I think it was something. We talked about how enjoyable a movie has to be, and I think that carried on and was put in to the sequel, which is part 2 of Zootopia, and it did not miss.
Yeah,
it did not miss at all. They did well.
Yeah, let's hear some numbers. You have numbers for us?
Yes, I have numbers for you. And it made weekend estimates. This is the weekend estimate. It made $96,800. That's the weekend estimate. And it's, grossing $156,000. And that is from 4,000 locations.
Are you sure it's 1,000 or million?
Million, sorry. What's going on with 96,800 million. Sorry, my bad. 156 million. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, actually. That's just from
that's just the opening weekend.
Look, yes. No. Okay, the weekend estimate is just almost $97 million.
Okay, and then
the total gross from 4,000 locations, we have 156 million.
And it just started its theatrical run.
Yes.
So it's obvious that it's going to be.
It's currently
box office success.
It's currently topping the last 3 that they released. We have Wicked for Good. We have Now You See Me, Now You Don't, and we have Predator Badlands.
Yeah.
So Wicked for Good made 62, literally almost 63 million.
On its opening weekend.
Yes.
Okay.
Then Now You See Me made just 7 million. Then Predator Badlands made 4.8 million. 4.8 million.
Wow.
So yeah, basically that was what it did. Basically.
Yeah.
I think generally it's the best weekend estimate out of everything. It's the best weekend estimate out of everything. So yeah.
It's crazy to see. Sure.
Yeah.
It goes back to what we were talking about in the last episode about the IP and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think Zootopia was one of those very much beloved.
Yeah, because it was
IP.
enjoyable. People liked it.
Yeah. So
try everything.
So they are definitely going to come back for the sequel. And I think it's what also happened. Was this last year with the movie with the animation with emotions?
Inside Out 2.
Yeah, Inside Out 2.
It was
So
peak. It was peak as well.
If you create good stories, the audience is likely to come back for more. But then don't create, a lazy story for a sequel just to attract audiences, right? Because that's how you eventually lose them and lose their trust. And then, you come out to, let's say, Zootopia 3 and then nobody is like moved because that was shit or something like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of the reasons I can predict to some extent, even though I am exhausted with the idea of Disney live action remix, but I can predict to some extent that Moana, the live action movie that's going to come out next, is going to break the bank. Just because the animation was good. It was really good. It was
really good.
Right? So those kids are going to push their parents to come back.
Yeah.
So it's going to actually be. I think as at 2024, 2023, Moana was the most watched piece of content on Disney Plus, according to their own estimates.
Yeah.
That's the cartoon.
Yeah.
On their own streaming this thing, it was the most watched. A lot of accounts were watching it over and over. And the way all these children they do now.
I understand. And I think that's what is happening with going to happen with Zootopia 2 as well. It's really, really nice. But it was so good that even on my timeline, people that I know do not go out to see movies, like parents, I saw them posting about it and
you see. Yeah. It's when you give the fans what they want, to give the audience what they want, they are going to reward your efforts.
And they're going to support you. So the support that they are looking for is there. Just make it enjoyable.
Yeah.
Make it enjoyable.
Yeah.
So moving on.
The 99 episode 4. Let's talk the 99 episode 4.
99 episode 4.
Episode 4.
All right.
So towards the end of episode 3, we ended episode 3 at where they were basically together, they were basically arrested, right? So episode 4 resumed with them being in prison, and then the synopsis of it is they had to try to break out of prison to clear their name that they were not working with whatever caused the carnage at the carnival. Right. So that's what it was about. Give us your reactions.
Episode 4 was really something for me. Episode 4 was really something. I think I really like the fact that we finally got to see a kind of trait or power trait of the demon spawn character, basically. You know, when he licks the blood.
This thing and this.
Yeah. And
Jesus.
And the funny thing is that it seems to be also in the same boat as Fjord, who doesn't understand his power, basically.
All right.
It seems kind of confused. And this brings me to, I said that there's something that I observed about him, basically. And I think that was what I was trying to say, that he just seems unsure. And that's giving me a kind of vibe.
Yeah.
That he might be from the dark Evan part. Like, it might be someone that has had his consciousness transferred. I think he is.
I don't know about the consciousness transfer theory, but I think that theory sort of makes sense a little bit to me because he kind of looks like them anyway.
Okay.
With his skin color.
Yeah.
That purplish type skin color.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what they have over there. So I think
it might be one of them. It might be one of them.
In that sense, it makes sense. But the power set is tapping into. I don't think it's what is common with those people over there.
Okay.
Right? The whole demonic type.
Yeah, S kind of thing.
Blood stuff and those tattoos on his back and everything. His eyes going black. But I can see reasons to guess that he's probably from there anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about you? Your favorite take, or what you think episode 4, really thrived on?
First of all, they showed us how those divorce truckers, I guess, got into the Kryn dynasty,
Mm-hmm.
right? That he had an inside guy.
Yeah.
And then eventually he came to the human side
Mm-hmm.
to meet with Ikatan.
Ikaton.
I was like, it was so obvious. It was so obvious that
it was never going to be a good idea.
Like, it was so obvious. It's never a good idea to work with somebody like that.
Never.
The guy does not know what he has. Like, at this point, he's cooked.
He's cooked.
He thought he was in control. He thought it was a partnership or something.
Yeah.
They don't clear him, say, bro.
No level.
You
bro.
not join. We used you. They basically used him.
Basically.
And you know the funny thing? Ikaton was just acting humble and everything until the guy taught him how to assess
the beacon.
Immediately assess because it was a wrap. Like, they flipped the switch fast.
I just flipped the switch.
Straight up. And I was like, oh my God, it's so obvious.
So, like, what was your plan?
What was your plan?
The way we are asking Netflix, what was their plan?
Like, how did you think? How did you imagine this was going
to plan out or pan out?
Experiment. No worry. We see what you have never seen before. Yeah? So that whole thing was just it was obvious.
It was so obvious.
And then I went on Reddit, Critical Rose Reddit subreddit, and I was looking through some conversation.
Yeah.
So this user said it's crazy Trent Ikaton would just let Esek, that's the betrayal guy, leave, knowing
fully well
that he's risking him being out in the world after their disagreements.
Yeah.
And it's even crazier that Esek decides to not tell other Kryn where the beacon is. Like, first of all, what's your reaction to that?
I just think he trusted, not trusted. What did you call him just now?
Trent Ikaton.
No, the other Esek. Esek was overly gullible that Ikaton was able to predict that even train him out is not going to be a threat to me.
Yeah. So somebody replied to that under that Reddit post I just read. The reply was, Trent is showing his arrogance. He thinks Essex is too weak-willed and desperate to cause problem.
Yeah.
That whole sequence was essentially just him trying to break Essex's willpower down.
Mm-hmm.
Trent doesn't like sharing power and needs to appear untouchable in front of his minions.
Okay.
It may or may not come back to bite him in the future. As for Essex, he can't just go and announce where the beacon is without implicating himself.
Yeah. Which is true. And I think he already clocks that. That's Ikaton. He already clocks that.
Yeah.
That's why he
Ikaton
was...
is literally playing mind games with the guy right now.
Yeah, like...
It's in his head.
He's just another card, like, okay. Yeah.
So it's quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And so under that again, under the same Reddit post, he said it makes sense. He may need Esek later. Esek can't tell other Kryn without burning himself up in the process. So what they're saying is, Ikaton could choose to do away with it because we've established that he's that character that does not care.
Yes.
Whether you're like
he's not phased. He's not
phased. So he could choose to do away with Esek at this point.
Yeah.
But there's a chance he might possibly need him later in the future to still because he just learns how to just assess it.
Yeah. So
there are possibly other parts of the beacon that is yet to unravel.
Yeah. So it's like okay, like when a pawn piece is like trapped on chess, you are not bothered. You're just that is not going anywhere at the moment. So when you need the pawn, you would bring him in back. Not be you. I know you.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically. So that's majorly it. Did you have any other take for episode 4 of the Mighty Nine?
Yeah. I did actually.
Okay.
So the character, that girl that controlled the Death Frog or whatever name that.
Yeah.
Listen is.
Yeah.
Technically, in Critical Role's
law,
history, in Critical Role's law, that character Toya was not supposed to die in the beginning. She's actually part of the 99.
Really?
Yeah. So what happened was the showrunners decided to kill the character off.
Okay.
So they use it as a binding moment or bonding moment between
them.
Okay. The conversation around it was it made sense to me because I was like, okay, I can see it because even at that point, towards the end of episode 3, when they are arrested together or whatever, and then even episode 4 when they had to sort of walk out, sort of together to come out of the distance.
Yeah.
They still were not a team per se. right? It still was kind of scattered. Look at the fight they fought with the frog DSF. Everyone was doing their own things. When they realized that, okay, this is not working, so they had to like create an opening for Widerghost.
Yes, to use his fire. Yeah.
But if you see what's happened after Toya died, you see that there was this bonding moment.
Yeah, where they just came. So sorry, on that point,
And this is why it's interesting to me personally.
Okay.
This is something because actually the showrunner for the Mighty Nine is different from the showrunner from Vox Machina. It's the same studio, but there are two different people like in charge of like the story and of that.
Yeah.
This is what could have never happened in the Vox Machina. Because 2 episodes later they resurrected the person.
And I think we talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about
it
before. We made a reference.
And it was Percival who were blaming in the last episode as well.
So it's not just about Percival. It's like in every single season, tragedy struck. But
they found a way.
Second episode, there's just something to just do and just bring the person back.
Because we have 2 deaths. We have Vex's death.
Yes.
Which, we
have Percival's death.
Yes, we have Percival's death.
Then there is also, I think, that light guy. One other person died. I think in each of the 3 seasons, somebody died and came back. So by the time it happened to Percival, when like they not even did burial, I was like, okay. Now there's some stakes.
All for
resurrect. Lazarus comforts.
Lazarus Pete.
Percival comforts. So
oh my
I think
God.
what's that
and it was so much effort to bring Percival back.
So what that death of Toya did, I think, it heightens the stake. Because now, okay,
this is it.
I'm locked in, like, anybody can die.
Anybody can die now. And also, on that fact, though, there was, back to that point when I made that, that demon spawn guy might be part of them, the Dark Elven. When they saw the rift, he said, when his conversation with the warlock, what was his name again? Widerghost. I'm finding it hard to pronounce his name or remember. During his conversation, it felt as if he was telling him that, that's talking to Widerghost and telling him that he had memory of, the whole rift. But it did not just add up to him. Like, it's as if he's trying to connect the dots in his mind because he kept on responding, I don't know. Yeah. And Widerghost was like, what do you know? Something like that.
Tell us what you know. Okay, that's actually fair.
Yeah. So that was on that point.
There's probably some lapses in his memory.
So who is feeling now that, what is causing the lapse and where is it actually coming from? So yeah. Anyways.
So like I really loved when I found out that in the actual Critical Role's lore, Toya was part of the Mighty Nine.
That's the kind of creative thing that we're talking about in writing.
I think that's difference. That creative difference is like, okay, this is good. But like I said, it heightens the stakes. It makes the viewer more locked in because like, okay, there is something that matters.
Yeah, that matters.
I think this part comes back to like, making the characters bind together. It's make them realize that they need to get their shit together.
Because before that part where they went to the cave, they had some unnecessary beef with what's her name? Bo, the girl. Bo. Being arrogant as ever and just not knowing how to talk to people. Trying to cause some kind of rift. And also, it will really appeal to someone who has read the lore and knows that she was supposed to be part of the Mighty Nine, and coming to
it takes you off guard. It will make you like sit back and
I know I've read the book or I've read the law, but what's going on in the animation?
It creates a fresh experience for them.
These are the creative decisions that we're talking about. That we want basically.
So I really like that they moved away from. Hopefully they'll go and resurrect her back because the series has not ended yet.
I don't think so.
I don't think they will because I listened to an interview that the showrunner had with Screen Rant, and he was talking about how they came to that decision of doing that to establish and heighten the stakes.
Yeah.
Right. The other part that got me thinking was what is wrong with, should I refer to them as police, people that arrested the 99 or like what is actually wrong? Why can they not do their investigation? Because there were a lot of people present there to witness that it was not these people that caused this carnage. So it's like they literally did not care about the truth. They just cared about putting someone in prison for to blame someone.
To blame someone.
Like, now why they know they like police be this? This kind of lazy ass work. It's like with a bunch of the place was filled up.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have not been difficult to go and get people from the village. So
because something happened, and obviously people must have known what happened.
People knew what happened. If they had just done a little homework, they would know that these people they are putting in prison,
they're not it.
It's crazy work actually.
Easy work because we're in the scene of the crime and all,
Like Nigerian police actually. They will come after Amabas have left and carry anybody that they see.
Oh God. Anyways, moving on, bro. What do you have another pick before we move on to the next topic?
Yeah. I think I do.
Okay.
And so I don't know if you watched The Big Bang Theory.
Yes, I
So one of the major staples of The Big Bang Theory was Damon is playing Dungeons and Dragons. So it just got me thinking for a moment, like imagine The Big Bang Theory was still ongoing when these whole shows was going on, and imagine them writing it into The Big Bang Theory and how Sheldon would have reacted to the. Oh my God! The universe, you had one job.
I see what
you had one job. That would have been peak, entertaining stuff. Because I was just thinking about it, like Sheldon and the rest of them, they were crazy about Big Bang. Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, Dungeons and Dragons.
And these two series, Vox Machina and the Mighty Nine,
the references will have been flying up and down.
It would have been beautiful. Like, I was like, can we go back in time? Can we renew Big Bang Theory for
just one time?
Yes, just one time for the culture. Let's do it for the culture, please.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It have been dope.
It have been flying up and down, bro.
Yeah. I think that's visually it for 99 episode 4.
Yeah.
I like the fact that we had that whole action scene.
Yeah.
That's what we are here for.
Yes, actually.
So it was good.
Again, the magical performance of Caleb. It was cool. It was cool.
Beautiful.
It was cool. Using the Beatles' blood and all. It was cool.
I like those hands movements stuff.
Bro,
it's giving.
I have a question, though.
Yeah.
Initially, he wanted to get the Beatle blood.
Yeah.
But for what purpose?
I think it's relating to something like an incarnation or something like that.
Is it like with the necklace and all?
Yeah. He first of all stole something with Not the Brave.
Yeah.
I can't remember what came out of that flames again. But there was this emotional attachment and the stuff basically expired and all of that.
Yeah.
So I think...
Oh, it was a cat. It was a cat. Oh, yes, it was a cat.
But I don't think the...
Of sorts.
I don't think the person it has attachment to is like an actual cat or the entity. I think it's probably like a love interest that
died or something.
That died or whatever. So I think that's what is going on there. But now he has wasted it to go and kill two. I wonder how episode 5 is going to be.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see. But so far it's been good.
Mm-hmm.
Have your rating for the series?
Yeah, bro. It's gone up. Nah. Cool. Yeah, it's gone up. Definitely.
It's only rational.
Definitely an 8.
All right. Fair enough. Yeah. Pluribus episode 5. Let's get it.
Episode 5. Pluribus episode 5.
Don't forget what happened.
You go allow me talk. Anyways, Pluribus episode 5 was really interesting, though. I think the current reaction of the hive mind is actually warranted.
Bro, see.
It's warranted.
Wait.
It's warranted.
You know what I wrote on my notes? I was like,
What?
These people are really giving attitude right now.
It's warranted. They are giving attitude.
Whoa.
They are giving attitude.
It was crazy.
And Carol...
See, first off, let me start from this point.
Okay.
Am I the only person that is beginning to hate that Indian lady? What gives you the right to call my Carol to shout for her because your son is crying? Have your son not cried before? It's not like, okay, he was dying or something.
And she was seriously on about it. So she ended up ending the call on Carol.
That was why they're like, know your place. Please, know your place. Right?
Yeah.
So that's just one part. But then I was surprised they took the guy. That step was drastic.
It was initially I was seeing like the first few scenes.
Wait, before you go on.
Yeah.
Do you not agree that she's in love with Zosha? She kept on sleeping on plastic chair in the hospital. She woke up, the first place she went to was Zosha's room. See,
yes,
at least
I
she has
agree.
the biggest crush.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree. She just went.
She's a finished woman. Man. She's finished.
The last hope of the planet is finished.
It's finished. They don't trap her. Don't trap her with
she have love.
Yo.
And I just to add, I enjoyed the time lapse that they did when she was lying on the bed and they were all moving out.
Yeah.
When I enjoyed that bit. That was creative. Thumbs up.
See,
the time lapse was awesome.
It was crazy for me. So I actually thought what they did was they all left the hospital.
Oh, bro!
So I was like, wait, are these people really serious? Did they all leave the hospital for her? That's crazy. Then immediately the next thing she walked up the staircase and went to the roof and
after shouting,
they were leaving the town.
Like they were leaving the whole and it carried on onto the voicemail that they sent to her. They said, "This is a recording." Bro, they don't want to speak to her.
Hear your voice directly.
Just talk. Send VN. We'll go play them.
Yo.
Bro.
That's torture. That's next level.
And she's in pain right now. She would not admit it, but it is messing with her.
Torture. Who survives that? Like that's being alone, silent treatment.
Yeah.
That's torture.
That's torture.
Leaving the whole town is dramatic. God.
But don't you think that Carol, deserved it? Like it's warranted now. Come on.
Okay, which people side you take? No, tell me. Let us set which people's side. Are you on the infected or the uninfected? What are you talking about? Deserve? She should not save the world, Abi. No, that is your plan.
The perfect utopia.
Yo, well, the reaction was drastic, Sha. It was actually drastic.
But I think
they took it a mile further. This was why it was crazy. When she wanted to send the recording, like Jesus, come on now.
It was not longer in person again. I thought that they would come actually, like one person would be around. When I saw the drones, I said, these people mean.
They mean
now.
Yeah, so that was actually crazy.
She was shocked when she saw the drone come pick up that memory card.
Bro. That's drastic, man. That's attitude. That is giving serious attitude. They're like, okay, younger.
He's really younger.
And then I don't know. This part is actually losing me. The whole part of her trying to form that she's some kind of chemist, biologist.
Okay.
That I'm actually losing. They're actually losing me on that part because it's almost feels forced to some extent.
All right.
But
what did she do exactly in this episode that had to do with
the whole finding out that bag of salt or whatever, and then trying to mix it to find out what exactly is producing? Oh, then she
okay. Yeah.
Wait, do you know who Tucker Carlson is?
Tucker Carlson?
Yeah, the political commentator in the US.
Yes.
She was giving me Tucker Carlson vibe when she was trying to record the video. And I tested it. And see, this is what it's like. First of all, who's listening to this?
Who's listening to this?
Right. So, it was sort of entertaining.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I think it just gave this avenue that okay, they, in as much as they're trying to please you and all, they too have their own, limits as well, where they will like,
we're not even messing around.
Yeah, we're not messing around with you.
Give us space.
Yeah, exactly. That was the word they used.
We need some space.
After the thing we don't use our eyes see just now. No. We do need some space. In as much as we love you and all, we want to please you, but you don't overdo. Yeah, actually cross the line. Boundary. Yeah. Time out, please. Time out.
So yeah. They ended the episode on
a cliffhanger. What?
No. And I'm going to ask you. Hello. I'm taking the reins here. What is your theory on what she saw inside that place?
I want to say dead human bodies.
Yes.
I want to say dead human bodies.
I really could not think of any theories, but when I went on the Reddit for Pluribus, subreddit on Pluribus, that's the theory lots of people were giving, that they are possibly reprocessing corpses.
But to what end?
That's what I don't know. It's interesting. We'll have to wait and see what it turns out. I think finally we are getting that plot twist.
Yeah.
This is what I've been complaining about episode 1.
I think we'll get in the next episode.
Finally we are getting that plot twist. So it's going to be interesting to see. But any other theory apart from corpse that will make her react like that?
And here is the thing, because it will be kind of funny at the end if it's not human corpse, if it's something else entirely that we can't just conceptualize at the moment. But there's nothing to come to mind.
There's nothing that comes to mind
that would have given that kind of reaction, because although it wasn't a...
And then considering the fact that that bag was like sort of small on the shelf, they filmed it from behind the bag. So how exactly does a human corpse fit into that?
Yes, and another thing, the way she came to being shocked, it was this kind of calculative, like when you are slowly realizing something. She was like, it was something like, if it's a human body that is there, like she will shift back in me, but it was a slow dial to a realization. So I don't. It is the only possible one we can conceptualize now, but I don't think that is it. I don't think that is it.
Okay, I guess we'll wait and see what Vince Gilligan has for us.
Yeah.
Episode 6.
Yeah.
Right.
I saw. Okay. It's a question now. Like, based on what you've seen on this series so far, now, do you think it should be renewed?
I don't know. I need to see how it ends first.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of just if you have a complete this thing.
Okay, like timeline and everything, yeah.
Right. I don't like the idea of renewing just to renew. It's one of the issues I had with this series. Although I didn't watch the whole of it. The Winklevoss twins. I'm forgetting their name now. Supernatural.
Okay.
So the original producers of Supernatural, their plan for Supernatural was 5 seasons.
Okay.
They had everything planned out, all the different story arcs that would come
and events season. And everything.
And then because it was so popular by the end of season 5, CW decided to renew it. And I think at some point they forced them to come back. Eventually they had to move on. Then CW brought new people to run it, and the thing went on for like season 13 or something. And towards the end, they
just lost the whole plot.
Just lost relevance.
And just, spiraled down.
Exactly. I'm not a fan of that as well. So it depends on what Vince Gilligan has planned already. Right?
Okay.
But okay. I think it would possibly be a good candidate for a season 2, because I'm guessing it's 8 seasons, 8 episodes, either 8 episodes or 10 episodes.
Okay.
With the rate at which we are progressing, I don't see the likelihood that the world returns back to normal by the end of season 1. Right. So I really don't know about that.
Okay. All right.
So I think they could renew it for a season 2
all
or
right.
something.
All right. First.
Should we talk Sadie Sink?
All right, we can talk Sadie Sink.
So quickly, there's been some leaks recently online from the set of Spider-Man Brand New Day, showing Sadie Sink in her...
One of these days, when they find all these people that are always leaking thing and they go beat them with no good, they go beat them with no good every time.
So, yeah, I guess it's bringing up that conversation again of like what character is she playing? The MCU has been so secretive about it, like,
and I like it.
Like as if it's the end of the world or something. It's like
I really like it.
So I sort of saw a picture.
Yeah.
I actually sent that to you.
Yeah.
Of her in sort of like a spider suit.
Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then I sort of started creating ideas of that. I think the most dominant ideas before this leak was that she's going to play a multiversal character that is the
daughter of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man
and Mary Jane.
Yeah, Mary Jane. Yeah.
Right. And then at some point too, very early on in the whole this thing, they were theorizing that she's going to play Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Just because she's redhead.
Yeah, redhead. And I think that's what she was responding to when she said in an interview that people do not know that the color of an hair can be changed with dye.
Basically.
Yeah, it can be dyed.
And this is where my theory, and I attach the theory to.
Okay.
Because if she's teasing us now about hair dyeing, there's only one thing involved.
Okay.
Of course, we already have our Mary Jane in the universe, and Mary Jane in the first place is redhead in the comics.
Okay.
But there is a character in the comics that is close to Spider-Man that is not redhead.
Okay.
Take a wild guess.
Gwen Stacy.
Yeah. Gwen Stacy is blonde. She has always been blonde. Right? We do not yet have Gwen Stacy in our multiverse. And this is why it's interesting. I could not find the pictures again with, her on the spider suit or whatever.
Yeah.
But if it's Gwen Stacy, it can be easily explained because we have Spider-Gwen.
Yes.
Right? So I'm like, what is MCU cooking here right now? It's like, what?
And this is now going to be like a kind of, because this is the first time I think, okay, no, this was the first time, Sha. This will be interesting because I think apart from Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire always had this kind of, he was mixed this kind of love triangle between Mary Jane and, Gwen Stacy kind of ex. So I think it would be, if played right, and if what our envisages, predicting is what's going to happen, we're going to have a scenario where we'll be having Tom Holland Spider-Man having love interest of both Gwen Stacy and Mary Jane.
No, but I think this is where we actually make sense because right now our MJ does not know who he is.
Yes.
Does not know who Peter Parker is at all.
Yeah.
So I think probably within that phase of not knowing each other, Gwen Stacy can come in.
You know.
So I think that's the new theory. I think the whole, especially her speech.
Yes, with
about
hair dye and stuff.
It's because I think her red hair has limited. Jesus Christ, has limited the characters we could speculate she was going to play.
Yeah.
Until now, she was like, well, people are forgetting that we could dye eyes. Okay, what are you cooking?
Yeah, you're onto something. You're onto something.
I see.
It still doesn't mean that you are onto something, but we know you're onto something. Onto something.
I smell it.
Well, what? Yeah.
So some other headlines I want us to run through before we go to unpopular opinions.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw the news, but apparently Scarlett Johansson is eyeing new role on Robert Pattinson's The Batman 2.
On what?
Robert Pattinson's The Batman 2.
Okay.
She's looking to play a new role in the movie, and it's like
she currently is the biggest star in the world, right? Highest paid, right?
I think so. At least in the area of female this thing.
Yes.
I think Florence Pugh passed her after Thunderbolts release, but I'm thinking
after Jurassic World.
After Jurassic World, I think she has taken that position.
Taking that position again.
It's quite interesting to me because we had this conversation on the previous episode about movie stars and
exactly, and we forgot to mention Haley Steinfeld.
I beg, leave that one.
I must mention her. I must mention her name. Haley Steinfeld. Yes, but go on.
The idea is, I think she's actually playing that IP game crazy well. Because
that's Scarlett Johansson, right?
Yes.
And she's making
she featured in the MCU.
She has done a lot in the
Prominently.
MCU and made her money.
Now she is looking to feature in the DCU. She already is attached to another IP, Jurassic World. But also, she is vying for an
forward-thinking woman. She's ahead of the game.
She's ahead of the game.
She's ahead of the game. No wonder she's number one.
Disney's live-action remake for Tangled.
No.
So it's one of the projects that is currently in pre-production right now in Disney.
Yeah.
And she's in talks to play Mother Gothel in Tangled. So I'm like,
she's
sorry. Not just that. Also, there is the Exorcist spin-off movie.
Okay.
That is coming out. She's playing the main character in that movie, and that one is confirmed. So I'm like, she's just attaching herself to all the ideas.
Forward-thinking woman.
I like
she
that.
Don't scope am.
Ambition. Impressive stuff.
Impressive stuff. I'm impressed.
So she just spread her wings.
Yeah,
she must fly. Don't worry.
Yeah.
She must fly. And okay, so that's that on Scarlett Johansson. I think another news that came out this week that I thought was actually quite interesting. Remember when we talked about God of War with theorizing and all of that?
I was about to bring that up.
Amazon have confirmed they've ordered multiple seasons for the God of War series, and then also they've attached the director for. Am I thinking Torunaga Sama? What's the name of the TV show again? The name of the character is Torunaga Sama. Shogun, yeah. Director for Shogun. And I think it's one of the best choice they could pick because that Shogun is set in. It has a sort of setting that is similar to.
That's similar to right? That kind of Odin, with the blend of the mythological Greek,
So I think that's a beautiful choice from Martin. But another thing that I like about the whole news as well is the fact that they ordered for multiple seasons.
Yeah, that's lead way.
Yeah, so because what it does is it gives the creators the space to actually build a world that they want to live in. Instead of if it's just one season.
You are trying to do the best of the best.
Not just that you're trying to do the best. You're trying to rush things to make them order for a new. Them having that leeway.
It's just awesome. Like creatively, like that burden is lifted upon from them.
Creators.
Yeah, from the creators.
That is going to be interesting to see. I can't wait. I don't know when it's going to come. Probably 2027 or 2028.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to watch.
And we still have him being
as half as good as this thing Shogun was. It's going to be. Shogun cleared last time the Emmys.
Cleared.
I think it was like 14 awards.
Cleared.
So if it's half as good as Shogun, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's basically it.
That's
any other headline you have for us?
No, just sadness of Netflix buying.
Anyway, unpopular opinions. Do you have any unpopular opinions for us this episode?
Again, I think Angelina Jolie is the best. I think is the best female actress of our generation. Or should I say Generation X? Let me say Generation X.
I want to tell you, first of all, she's not your generation.
Generation X, yes, Generation X. She's not in our generation.
She's not in your generation. Let's see.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie.
Who are the other names in that space? Jennifer Lopez.
Okay. We have the lady that acted Kill Bill, and also the lady that acted in Resident Evil. Let me see if I can get their names. Basically,
but I think one name that jumps out to me is Anne Hathaway.
Yeah,
she's really good.
Also, please, sorry, please. Have you heard anything about The Devil Wears a Prada Part 2?
I don't even know about Part 1. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know about it. Anyways, I think it's going to be out. I don't know when it's going to be, because they're already showing post-production, because you mentioned Anne Hathaway just now, and they are coming back for a sequel, basically. They're coming back for a sequel.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Uma Thoma. That's her name. Uma Thoma.
What now?
That's her name. UMATHURMAN. She acted in Kill Bill. Then we have Mila
Kunis. Woo!
Yeah. We have her as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, I definitely know this face. I know this face.
You know the face, right?
Yeah, I know the face very well.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think she is.
Going through the names in my head.
Oh, okay. Now I know why. She came to mind. I saw Salt. You're not seen Salt. You need to see Salt. It's a spy agency kind of, or spy movie of sorts, and she was the main character.
Mm-hmm.
And also, please shout out to this guy, Chiweleta Ejiofor.
Yeah.
He always seems to find himself in the busy man among us. He has another appointment. That's why it's disturbing us. They are calling him.
Let's.
Chiweleta Ejiofor seems to always find his place in top-notch movies.
Yeah,
throughout the years.
He's good.
He's I saw him in Salt and I was like, come on now.
Yeah, he's good. I respect the dude.
It's just that kind of.
I respect this. I think it was only one movie I saw recently of his. I was like, oh, why did this guy call me? I'm forgetting which one now, but I know aside that he's
just been all over the place one way or the other. Doctor Strange, the old guard.
Infinite.
Yeah.
Did you watch Infinite?
Yes, with
Mark
like he just finds himself. I don't know how he does it, Sha.
Guy is goated. I've always loved. I'm a big fan of his. Okay. Right? I'm actually a very, very big fan of his. He's such a great actor, and he always finds himself like on the best projects.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah. It's actually crazy. When I saw him again, I was like, Kilo Shele. Like, so how far back as then you have been doing this stuff?
A long time coming.
Yeah, a long time coming. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically the popular opinion.
I'm trying to think through it. I don't think there is anybody I could. There are some names.
Yeah, but maybe names, doesn't hit up to how good Angelina Jolie was. As at then, I know that she isn't into acting as much as
That's usual. I can't think of anybody that.
Yeah.
My God.
No,
except maybe Jennifer Lopez or something.
You made honorable mentions. So I think Anne Hathaway is an honorable mention, though.
Yeah.
She's up there. She's definitely up there.
Mila Kunis as well. She's up there. But I don't think Mila Kunis is exactly their age. I think they are probably older than Mila Kunis with like 10 years or something. I'm not sure.
Okay. So I went to IMDb, and so they gave us a list. So we have I don't know if you know most of them. Oh, Natalie Portman.
Oh, Natalie Portman. Yeah, Natalie Portman, definitely.
Natalie Portman. We have Leah Thompson. We have Jessica Alba.
Nah.
What of Salma Hayek?
Oh my God. Salma Hayek is my goat.
Oh, we have Cameron Diaz and Jennifer Aniston.
Charlize Theron. Names though, bro. What I say? Stop that rough play. Names,
Sandra Bullock.
No, stop that rough play.
You don't agree again, Abby? Halle Berry. Julia Roberts.
Come on. I remember Julia Roberts, but I didn't really call her name like that because she was basically just
Nicole Kidman.
She was locked into that rom-com
type
thing on what's her name? Angelina Jolie. I think if I should actually think about it, I think Angelina Jolie. Okay, no. I know my favorite actress, Zoe Saldana. But a close second would be Angelina Jolie. I liked her representation in Maleficent.
Peak.
That was peak.
Anytime you think Maleficent now, Angelina Jolie just comes to mind instantaneously. Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's cool. What are your plans this weekend? What are you looking to see?
Well, since I didn't see The Office, I think
this last week,
last
You didn't get your weekly dose of the office.
The office, I think I'll go back, to the office then. Pluribus is supposed to, come in.
Definitely.
So
we'll catch up
on those.
We'll catch up on 99.
Yeah. Then I was looking to get on a particular series. I'm trying to remember the name now. But it had a particular actor that I liked from, what was it called again? Country Home, Save Me All, To the Place.
Kingsman.
Exactly.
Kingsman.
That's it. He was a character in there. The guy that lost his memory. Trying to remember his name. He acted in this, and it's a kind of, mission war kind of scenario. I'm trying to look for the name. I can't find it, but I want to, try and get into that as well, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then also, I want to see if I can continue Friends.
You just said that already. Now. You don't already talk about.
No, it's The Office. I said.
Okay, Friends.
Yes,
oh,
Friends. Yes, Friends. See if I can continue Friends. Yeah. What about you? Have any particular one planned out or in mind?
Definitely, I'm going to see Landman. I
Okay.
really enjoyed the
Okay.
show.
Oh,
that was
sorry.
right now.
Sorry, though.
Yeah.
Trolls 1 and 2 by Netflix. Then Tron Ares as well. Do you want to? Do you think you would see
I don't
those
think
ones?
I'm going to mess with Tron Ares. Trolls, probably. Who knows? Maybe not this week in particular, because I think I'm going to want to go back on some of my favorite Christmas movies, because the plan is, the next episode we're going to
We're
talk
talking about
Christmas
favorite
movies, right?
Christmas.
So
So
I think that's going to bump up to this. So apart from Landman, then I should probably complete the Richard season 3. I have 2 episodes left for like 2 weeks now. I've not gone back to it. So,
any reason why you just
no. I just all that is just came up and
okay.
But it's actually good.
Yeah.
Then so Landman, Richard season 3. High Potential has ended for the year till next year. So
they finally released episode 8.
I don't know the last episode, but I just know that I checked and I've been up to date for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks now.
The schedule is till like next year.
Next year, okay. Because my sister was like asking me about it, and she's really a big fan of.
High Potential is really good. Then Matlock, who knows? I might catch up on Matlock episodes. Then 99 Pluribus.
Yeah.
Basically
Definitely.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to our rants.
Please comment, like, share. Send us your requests, what you like, what
any
you want
idea
us to
for
add.
the poll this episode?
I think it's bumping up so far. It's bumping up. We're getting,
No,
feedback.
I'm talking about like the poll we should use to create for this episode.
Okay, the poll we could do favorite female actress from Generation X, and let's put down the names that we think should be
all
up
right.
there.
We are going to expect your reactions on that, guys.
Yeah. So like, subscribe, all the good stuff, guys. Share to your communities, share to everyone, and also thank you guys for sticking with us. I know it's been a work in progress, and I'm sure you guys know we're improving and getting way better. Yeah. So thank you so much once again. This is the Mega Mind Podcast. My name is Atari Jude, and this is
Wisdom.
Peace out, guys.